What's up, Phoenix? Check it out. This is Joe with South Foria, and I'm hanging out with the guys at Solus this week here at 16 Studios. All right, Phoenix, March 29th, we got coming at you I See Stars, Echo, Amore, and After the Calm. That's going to be at Joe's Grotto. Doors will be at 6 p.m. Hit up any of those locals for pre-sale tickets. That's March 29th at Joe's Grotto. Doors at 6.
March 29th, Grind Mother, Iron Kill, and my favorite, Vaginal Backwash, Universal Apocalypse at Club Red. All ages, doors at 6 p.m.
Hey, March 30th, the Fallout Tour with The Brownie, Last 10 Seconds of Life, Blessings a Curse, our boys Mercosep, and more. This is at Club Red. It's going to be 6 p.m., all ages.
All right, March 29th at the Yucca Tap Room. It's a free show. You know how those go, 21 and over. We got coming at you Bronze, Hexbolt, Face the Flames, and Quantum Colossus. That's going to be at the Yucca Tap Room. Doors are at 9 p.m., 21 and over. Free show, free show, free show.
On Friday, March 31st, over at Club Red in Mesa, Michael Graves returns to the Valley, formerly of the Misfits, with local talent, ADD, Aaron Church of Dirt Moon, Lee Decay of Krovac, and Andy Warpigs, all ages 7 p.m.
Just know that April 1st at 51 West, we got James Band, Breakup Shoes, Simon Says, Cheap Hotels, and Moon to Sun. 51 West. Get your tickets from the local. Hand off my head.
March 31st at Club Red coming at you. We got Truck Fighters, Yawning Man, Psychedelic Medusa, The Sounds Like Murder, and Wolves of Winter. That's an all-ages show. The doors are at 6 p.m. at Club Red. And don't forget to hit up the locals for pre-sale tickets.
Friday, March 31st at the Maverick Saloon. Throw the switch with Button Bass. The show starts at 8.
What's up? It's Mark Maudio again. We're here to tell you about a show April 1st, Joe's Grotto. We've got There Is No Us, and of course, Solus, Crufix, Absolute Threshold, Sick Black Automatic, Talk to Sheep, Inogen, Asphalt Wasteland, and Enemy Within. 21 and over, get your tickets from any member of the bands, but you're going to want to get them from us. $10.
It's April, fool! Saturday, April 1st, The Mission Creeps, The Spider Hole, Labor Party, and Cadaver Dabba Doos. That's going down over at Rips Bar. Go check that out. April 1st, over at Javelina Crossing in Black Canyon City. Two in the Chest, Viertel, and... Wait, does this say Jennifer Lopez? Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, go check that out. Free show.
April 1st at Club Red, Tryhard, Falsifier, Order 66, Felt, and others. Go check it out. Doors at 6 p.m. All ages.
Hey Arizona, this is Janet from Fiend Sounds on Entertainment. This is 3220 playing with Centrift April 1st, 2017 at Bronx Scottsdale with Haven Kurtz,
Haven's End right here.
Come out and see us, rock the night away.
Hey, April 2nd, Outlier, Genesis Company, Girl Blood, Straight for Destruction at 51 West. Doors are at 7 p.m. Pre-sale tickets are $10.
April 2nd, Joe's Grotto. We got Ashes of the Dead, Crimson Rain, Fireglass, Button Face, and more. Doors at 5 p.m. It's an all-ages show. What's up, Mark?
I'm Mario.
Anything you guys got coming up on the horizon here you want to talk about?
Well, we're working on an album, so what we're trying to do is get as many people out to the shows as we can, as usual. Get them pumped up for that. Got shows coming up in April, show coming up in May. Stick around and you'll see what we got coming.
How long have you guys been together as a band?
Well, the original project's been 10 years, and Mario's been with us for the better part of 6+, so it's been a while.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I remember when I first moved here, I remember following along with your guys' band. I used to be in a trash band along with Dead Letters. I don't know if you
Right on.
that.
Yeah, definitely.
So, this year, what are some things we can expect to see from you other than the new album? Like, what kind of shows do you have coming up? Big shows, little shows?
Well, everything we can get in on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So whether it's
Nationals as much as possible.
nationals or, when our favorite bands come to town, we want you guys out there to enjoy it with us.
Yeah,
So
definitely. Now, do you guys have a website or anything like that people can look you up on?
yeah, you can go to solusnation.com, and you can always catch us on Facebook, Solus Music.
Okay. And also, don't forget these guys. I'm sure you guys got merch for sale too.
Yep, merch for sale, and with the new album coming up in the next few months, we're gonna have a lot more artwork, new shirts.
Okay, check it out. So that's the guys from Solus here, man. They got some new good things coming this way. So look for big things happening from them. Check it out. Solus, Phoenix, Arizona.
Right on.
Hey, as always, thanks for checking out the video. Be sure to go to www.soundforia.com. Join the group on Facebook. Drop your flyers in the comments there. That way we know where you're playing. We can represent you.
Also, don't forget, now we got a YouTube channel. YouTube.com/Soundforia. Invite all your friends over there to hit the subscribe button. So don't forget, invite everybody over there. We want to get it going and we want to blow it up. So we want to thank everybody in Phoenix again for tuning in this week. I'm Joe.
I'm Gavin.
I'm Mark.
And we want to thank Solus for being the special guest. Until next week, we love you, Phoenix. Rock on.
Soundforia.
Peace.
You Dust Bowl metal meat. Wow, it is hot. What's up with that? Not supposed to be that damn hot. Let me know if that sounds alright, guys. Something's going on here with my sound system. That's weird. It's never been that hot before. Anyway, we have a ton of music headed in for you today. We got some new bands that we're going to be spinning on the show. I'll be mentioning them a little bit later. Basically, they're bands that are coming in on their little tours, and you can probably hear my son in the background there screaming around, but anyway, we have a bunch of bands coming in from all over the U.S. on tours, and we like to have Arizona give them a warm welcome. So when you see touring bands coming in, we got locals on them always. There's my son banging on the wall. Some of you don't know this, but he's extreme autistic, and he is really having a fit tonight. So, anyway, we're going to keep moving here. I don't know what this sounds like. Something is really weird with my system tonight, so I'm going to do some checking around and see what's going on. I don't know if this is too loud, if it's blasting you out, if it's distorted. I don't know. Let me know either way, and we'll get that figured out. Anyway, you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show, hosted by the Reverend Blackjack and Bragg, guitar player, singer of the world's only rustic outlaw southern hard rock and roll / metal band, Two in the Chest. We also, some of you guys don't know this, but I'm pretty sure most of you do, that we have jumped in with both feet distorted. Okay, I'm going to fix that, and I'll be right back. This is some music from Death Grip. man, it sounds like it's probably distorted still. Let me see if I can do something here. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Is it distorted loud or is it distorted low? Hey, how you doing, Metal? I'm trying to, Metal Max is just logged in, our Texas DJ. I'm trying to figure out why my microphone is distorting. And if it's still distorting or not, let me know. And I'm going to keep moving on with this. It's low. Okay, I'm going to raise the volume a little. Check 1, 2. Now, is it distorted or does it sound okay? Check 1, 2. Check. I'm waiting. Yes, it sounds good? Okay, good. Yeah, I fired up the show and it was really hot. So anyway, we're going to keep moving on with the show. This is Howitzer with Clarity on the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Everything I ever cared for, everything I ever wanted. Since there is no love in my life, so I replace it with hate. They said this music was dead to me before it left my mouth. They said this music was dead to me before it left my mouth. People come, people go, nothing lasts forever. Never giving up, time to give it all. Time to give it all. Forever broken, forever torn to pieces. With one thing constant, I'll take my chances. With one thing constant, I'll take my chances. Are you with me? Are you with me? Never to listen to the end. Burn my soul alive to the end of the earth. This is the burning of rage. Never to listen to the end. Burn my soul alive to the end of the earth. This is the burning of rage. Trust no one. Let no one get too close to you. Never forgive. Be quick to respond with anger or to counterattack. And they must have revenge. They said this is never forgive and never forget. They said this is never forgive and never forget. Falling short are burning in me, but the scars are deep. Never giving up. Time to give it all. Time to give it all. Forever broken.
right, that was Howitzer, Arizona's own. Those guys have been around for a while, and they still sound badass. All right now I'm going to talk about something. Usually I do my commentary, but I did not have time to write it tonight, so I am going to talk about something that is really important, okay? And every one of you metal bands out there should really take heed to this. This particular thing that I'm talking about is killing the music scenes across the United States. Now, if I can just find where the hell I put it. Let's see here. Poopsicles. I don't know if I saved the damn thing. Let's see what happens here. Alright, give me a second here. Alright, let's see here. Almost done. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can find this. It's definitely not this one. My son is freaking out. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Well, I could read you the lyrics of my Big Bad Bass song. No, that's not going to work. Let's see here. Almost. Nope. I've got so many documents from doing this non-profit that we're putting together for the self-sustainable community for the homeless veterans. You would not believe how much writing I've been doing the past, 6 months. I've got so much freaking paperwork. See, I'm looking for a March here. March. What's right here somewhere? Is that it? I bet you this is it. Take a look here. Nope. Maybe this is it. Nope. Guys, I should have had this ready. I'm sorry. I had a lot of things to do with my kid today. And it's kind of... Anyway, I'm just going to go off the cuff because I can't seem to find it. Basically, here's the deal. Okay? I'm talking to musicians right now, hard rock and metal musicians, any type of musician, basically. Okay? We spend hours on end writing and perfecting our music. Okay? This is art. Alright? And to put it bluntly, you're not going to walk into an art gallery and they're not going to just give you art off the wall. Okay? There's a problem here. Too many musicians are giving their music away for free. Now, I can see you giving it to radio stations because that's what you need. You need people to hear your music. Okay? And that's pretty much the only way to do it other than going out and playing live. So, you need to get out. You need to stop giving your music away for free. If you spent a ton of money in the studio to record that music, okay, you obviously spent a ton of time to hone that craft, to hone that music, to make it sound good, so you can perform it in front of a crowd. That is your art, okay? That stuff, I believe, wholeheartedly comes from your heart. Okay? I put everything I got into writing my music. And I don't give it away for free. Except to radio stations. Okay? Sometimes at a show I might give away a download card or a CD. But never live online. That is a big problem. Another big problem is there are so many hard rock metal bands in each and every one of these states that it is almost impossible to be noticed. And what people do is they go online and they look for free music. And the best place to go for free music is the hard rock and metal scene. You will get tons of free music. I did some research and I checked rap bands and country bands and stuff like that on Reverb Nation. Maybe 2% of them give their music away for free. Maybe 2%. Metal bands, just a plethora of free music. I'm downloading day and night free music. Well, I'm a radio station. I should get the music for free because I'm playing it for you. But what I'm saying is, people will just keep moving. Oh no, it's not free. I'm going to move on to the next band. Because people download your stuff. If bands would just stop giving their doggone music away for free, it's not only going to be better on the bands, it's going to be better on the radio stations too, because if they don't buy it, they don't listen to it unless they log into a radio station or unless they go to a live show. So many things are attached to giving music away for free. It's important, you know. I mean, yeah, granted, people are going to burn them to their, or rip them to their computer and probably give away a CD or something to somebody, but when you give it away free on like Reverb Nation, where thousands upon thousands of people can download it for nothing, you're only cheating yourself, you're cheating the rest of the bands, and you're cheating the radio stations that are playing your music. Stop giving it away for free. That is your art. Don't give it away for free. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. It's just a little something that I wanted to talk about. I don't know what I'm going to play in the air raid hour. I was thinking about maybe I might pull in a Clutch. I forget the name of the record. Let me see if I can remember the name of the record. Pure Rock Fury. I think that's it. I may or may not. I don't know. Or I may just find something in the old archives and play it in the air raid hour. But anyway, regardless, we're going to get back to some metal music meatbags. And we're going to do it hard and heavy. No, we're not. We're going to do it semi-hard and heavy. With a band called a band called Final Drive out of St. Louis, Missouri. These guys have really stepped up for my band, trying to get me a show in St. Louis, and it's not been easy setting up this tour, let me tell you. It's crazy. These freaking venues don't give a flying fart about the bands. And that's another thing. You know, you want to get a show, you do it through a band. Ask them to set up a show and put you on it. Anyway, we're going to get going here. 6 Feet Down by Final Drive. You can check out their video right there on the DustBowlMetalShow.com webpage. Just scroll down to the videos, and I think it's like the second or third video in. You can check it out. Brand new tune from Final Drive, 6 Feet Down.
6 feet down in this hole. 6 feet down, all 6 feet down. 6 feet down in this hole. 6 feet down. 6 feet There's a man with
6 Feet Down by Final Drive. Absolutely awesome freaking band. I got a chance to check them out at Joe's Grotto a little while back, and I tell you, I can't wait till they come back again. Let's see here. How about Transcend the Realm, Severed from Reality? Oh yeah, baby. Don't you just love that freaking band? Transcend the Realm, Severed from Reality. Next up is a band, I'm going to tell you how well, some of you heard this already, but I bank at TCF Bank, and I went in there to cash a check or deposit something, I don't remember, and I was handing out flyers for the awareness tour fundraiser that we're doing, And I get ready to hand it to this guy, and he goes, "Oh, I know who you are." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, you're in that band called Two in the Chest, right?" I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Yeah, and you're the DJ of the Dust Bowl Metal Show, yeah?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, I know who you are." That's cool. And I said, "So how would you know that?" He says, "Well, I've been to a few of your shows, and I listened to your radio show." And I said, "Wow." He goes, "I'm in a band as well." And I go, "Really?" He goes, "Give me a second. Well, I'll walk out to the car and I'll give you a CD." And I went, "All right, cool." So we walk out to his car. You know, it's just kind of weird, you know, a teller coming around the back, coming around the front, and just walking out to his car with you. And he hands me his CD. Well, it's Scattered Ashes is the name of the band. And I'm thinking, all right, great, it's just another band, right? You know, and it'll probably be pretty good. But will it have the quality, right? So I take it, or I pop it in the CD player on the way home, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh my God, these guys are good. I'm like, these guys are freaking good. And they're not really a metal band, but they're a pretty hard rock band. I am going to play a couple tracks from them right now. The first one is a little mellower hard rock tune. And the second one is even harder, and it's really cool. They're both really awesome songs. The entire record is really awesome, and I am going to be putting together a show with them because I want to be on the same bill with those guys because they are really, really good. And if they can produce live what they have on this CD, I'm going to be seriously impressed. So this is Scattered Ashes. I'm going to give them a double shot. First one's called Throw Me Away. The second one is called Leave the World Behind by Scattered Ashes.
So you're leaving me now, and I feel so betrayed. 'Cause I can't sleep at night, and I know you can play. Well, what comes around goes around's coming for you. You're taking my love, now you've thrown it away. You're no good for my heart. Can't you tell by the way it goes on every day? It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. Well, you're crushing my soul. No, it doesn't seem just. Well, ashes to ashes, yeah, dust to dust. Looking right through your eyes, who can I trust? Comes around, goes around, it's coming for you. You're taking my love, and you've thrown it away. You're no good for my heart. Can't you tell by the fray? It goes on every day. It goes on and on and on and on. On and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes 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 on and on and on and on. away.
That was Scattered Ashes. Hit them up on Facebook, give them a like, let them know that you heard them on the Dust Bowl Metal Show. Really like those guys, and like I said, I'm going to try to set up a show with them. Really like them. Next up is going to be a band out of Prescott, Arizona, and good friends of mine. My daughter absolutely loves them, and so I'm going to give them some airtime. Voodoo Sex Cult with a killer tune called Sinking Slowly. And right after this song, I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about another issue that is sweeping the nation.
Lost in the middle.
Voodoo Sex Call out of Prescott, Arizona. All right, guys. This is probably going to bother some people. But the only ones that are going to bother are the ones that either love Satan or hate God or both or whatever. I do mention the good Lord's name in this a couple times. I am not intending on preaching. I'm just trying to get my point across on something. And I probably just lost it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Who or what is your God? The minds are working overtime right now to figure out what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, well, let's just get started. Who is your God? Now, I'm going to let you simmer on that just for a second. Okay, that's enough. You know who your God, the gods are, people. You guys know who your gods are, but you just refuse to acknowledge them and turn from them because they are your gods and they are controlling you without you even knowing it. What the hell are you talking about, Rev? Well, let me explain, Lucy. Let's start with something easy. Facebook and all the other social networks. Disneyland and all the characters, TV shows, football, basketball, baseball teams. And hear my daughter yelling at my son. He must be really freaking out there. And the super God, your almighty praise and worship, the smartphone. All these things and so many more are your gods. These are the gods you worship and love. Question. Here's a question. How much time do you spend looking into the eye of the Facebook God? When you're in line at the store, do you pull out your other God, the almighty cell phone, smartphone God, to check out what's going on with your other God, Facebook? When did we become so blind? Well, let's start off by saying it's really not your fault. Mind control and subliminal messaging has been going on for many, many years. Back during the Noah times, here's where all the Satan lovers leave, they were way more advanced than we are today. And without throwing you for a total loop, I will ask you, do you remember the story of Satan being thrown to the earth with a third of the angels? Well, what do you think they were doing back then? They were doing the work of their god, Satan. And that work is the work of deception and many, many more things, but we will stick with the deception one. Everything they are doing is a deception that is leading you away from the true God. Not that I believe in the Sunday church thing, because I don't, but that is the day of worship for so many people. So why is this the biggest day for football? It is nothing more than another deterrent to distract you from God. When you dive into these deceptions, it leads you to more gods to follow. Just think of how many gods we all follow and don't even realize it. Where in the hell did all this start? Well, back in the Noah days, the angels mingled with the people. And when I mean mingled, I mean they were hussying around in the old sackaroo. They were also showing them how to build things. How to build this, how to build that. They dove very deep into the godless scientists, let me tell you. And of course, that's another story for another day. And after God destroyed the world with the flood, God bound those demons from interacting with his people. But you also have to remember something really important is when Noah was giving instructions on how to make the ark, he was given specific instructions on what tools to use. what products to use and things like that. Because God did not want any of that stuff coming over from where he was at. So anyway, but they still have the power to subliminally give people ideas. This is how the tech started up all over again in the first place. These evil angels, as it were, have an agenda, and that agenda is to steal you away from the true God. And that is happening worldwide. Okay, I know some of you guys are like, what is he talking about this for? Look, I'm the Reverend Blackjack McBride. I am a ordained minister in a Christian faith. Okay, I'm not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but this is my show, and I'm going to tell you that you are following false gods. So they have an agenda, and their agenda is to steal you away from the true God. It is to coerce you into worshiping false gods without you even realizing it. I have said this many times before. God says, do not be deceived. Do not trust in man. All these gods that we all worship, including me, were created by people that most likely don't follow God, or they're controlled by the very evil that gave them the ideas to build these gods in the first place. Many, many things have been corrupted in this world, and the blind ones just stand behind the lies and support the lies. And it's just sickening to me, and it should be to you too. Right under our noses, Satan is stealing all of us from the true God. And we don't even see it. Well, I do. And that's why I'm sharing this with you all. Now, it's really easy to stop all this. First of all, it's hard because you don't even realize that is a problem. That's a problem. By no fault of your own, we've been brainwashed in many ways, and some of those ways are through all types of media. I mean, you can see what they're doing to the American people. They're splitting us up. They're pitting us against each other. They're causing division within the American people. And they've been using get-rich schemes and stuff like that, all this easy controlling stuff. They use this stuff in get-rich-quick schemes and TV commercials, movies, cartoons, advertisements, and sports games, and a slew of other avenues. And all this is made easier by way of one thing that you've heard of. And I'm not going to go into that. But it's a byproduct of fertilizer. And we consume it in many areas. And it makes us docile if you consume too much of it. Easier to control, so to speak. It's in so many things. Most of us know that it's in the water supply. Those long baths and showers we take, the toothpaste, most of the food grown, and that's not hard to believe, because if the water is contaminated by it, then wouldn't it be in the food as well? Now, basically, excuse me, I'm almost done. This is the end. It's really easy to stop worshiping these false gods. And this, my friends, is not an easy task. And I'm willing to bet that 99% of the people that listen to this will not do it. Why? Because they hold these gods. Because the hold that these gods have on us is very strong. And it will take the pure love one has for a true God to stop doing it. You're going to have to turn off your TVs and open the Word of God. You know, and that's up to you. I'm not preaching. I'm not telling you what you have to do. I'm just saying that this is what it's going to take. You got to turn off your phones and go back to a landline. If you need a phone for your work, a cell phone, then get a crappy flip phone that receives texts. I mean, start reading more books. Stop watching sports if it controls you. What does that mean? Well, if you get upset when a ref makes a bad call on the field, then you've got a problem and need to walk away from it. It is easier said than done, let me tell you. You will make all kinds of excuses as to why you can't do this or why you can't do that. But know this. Those things that I've mentioned are your gods. And that does not make the true God, the creator of all things, the bringer of life to all things, very happy. In fact, we're all going to pay for it in the end. I know firsthand how hard it is because I'm trying to walk away from it myself. These things have become a security blanket, to put it lightly. But the truth is, they are our gods. And there shall be no gods before me, the true God says. So what are we going to do? We're going to continue to worship the Facebook God, the smartphone God. Anyway, I'm done wasting enough of your time. You guys probably all logged off anyway. Satan-loving, world-destroying people. Anyway, know this, I love you all. And I'm the Reverend Blackjack McBride, and that comes from my heart. So now, from my heart comes Sickmonic with Feed My Psychosis. And right after that, I'm going to find a Air Raid Hour band. I don't know who it's going to be yet, but I'm sure by the end of this song, I'll have some. So Feed My Psychosis by Sickmonic.
Take me
was Sick Monic with Feed My Psychosis. Next up is Tribal Kills with the almighty Cookie. Next up is a band out of Kentucky. They're coming to town here. I don't have the flyer in front of me, but they are coming to town. They're going to be playing at the Rogue Bar, I believe. And it's I don't know if it's in May. I think it's in May. I don't know. I'll try to find the flyer. But it's a band called Stonecutters. I expect everybody to get out there and support them. Buy a shirt, CD, or something like that. But this is one of their tunes right here. It's called Infernal Diatribe.